How to get big. I'm Nate, the FitFutureMD. Follow for more. So in the last video, I talked about the nutrition side of how to get big. In this video, I'm going to talk about the exercise side of getting big. Okay. So obviously, growth is still a calories in, calories out game, but there are things you can do to help your muscles get bigger, right? And you know, you have different styles of lifting, from powerlifting, bodybuilding, you have sculpting. So to get big, you have to be doing what's called a progressive overload, right? And first thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out what are your maxes on each exercise, okay? And so you go in on a day in the gym, you warm up, and you go around to every exercise and get your max for those exercises, okay? After that, so say you did bench and you realized that your max on bench was 315, okay? We'll do this math. 315 times 0.8. So 80% of 315 is 250. Specifically 252, but we'll go with 250. Make it easy to put it up there, right? So what I want to do is I want to warm up, and then I want to do 3 sets of 3 at 250. And then after I'm done with that 3, I'm going to drop down and do bodybuilding, okay? Bodybuilding is between 10 and 15 reps, and you're trying to pump the muscle. So you're trying to get big, you know, stretch the muscle, get lots of blood flow in there, so that, you know, you just did the 3 sets of 3 to tear the muscle fibers. And then what you're going to do is you're going to now flood the muscle with blood and nutrients, so that that tear heals and you gain the size, right? So for your main lift, that may look like you did 10 sets, right? So because you warmed up 3 sets, you did 3 sets of 3, and then you did 3 sets of 10 to 15, lowering the weight down, right? Then the rest of the workout is going to be bodybuilding, right? Everything else is going to be 10 to 15. And you do that for each muscle group, right? So you see somebody in there and their shoulder pressing 225 pounds, 250 pounds. You know that's what they're doing, right? They're trying to get bigger. And you know, this is the way that you do that. And so you do the same thing for squats, same thing for, you know, back, same thing for arms. So that's honestly the easiest way to get big. Let's say, so you're kind of using what power lifters do. They do 5 sets of 3 or 10 sets of 3, you know, heavy weight. And then you're going to do 3 sets of 3 and then do bodybuilding on top of that, so that you get the size and the strength, right? And you'll see that every week, like the 3 sets of 3 at 250 will become super easy, right? So you would pop it up to 275. And depending on where you're starting, you might be starting down at 200. Your 3 sets of 3 might be at 150. You know, it just, everybody starts somewhere and you'll get stronger, as you go. And you do this for 6 months to a year, you will be a monster, like a legit monster. And I think, we're in a world where everybody's worrying about being shredded. They want to be Instagram famous, get shredded, that type thing. And as far as athletic performance and strength and size, you do this, you'll have both, right? You'll have strength, you'll have size, you'll be lean, fast. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. How would you get big? Like, what kind of exercise program would you implement if you wanted to get big? Like I said, I do a combination of powerlifting and then bodybuilding on the back end, right? That's my MO, that's my plan. Obviously, you can find out everything free on the blog. Make sure you comment down below, like, follow, subscribe. I'm Nate, the FitFutureMD. Appreciate you following along. Peace.